Welcome to the design section of the course. If you remember, in my structure lecture, I talked about where we sort of take up the reins in terms of the production pipeline, and we're going to sort of drop in right after the fictional designers have done their games design. We're going to start concepting, and so we already have a vision of the game, if you like. And I've already done this for you. However, you can create your own. So we're going to go through and we're going to talk about the design, this fictional design that I've created for this course, and we're going to absorb as much information about it as we possibly can. Information that's relevant to you as an artist. The more information you can garner, the better understanding of the game, and therefore the better concepts and visuals you will create. So in this section we're going to look through my visual design document, and I'm going to give you a blank one. You can follow mine, or you can take my template and create your own design brief, but you have to follow that through the entire course. You can't just create a design brief and then ditch it and then follow mine. Just use it as a template and use it to create your own. That's fine. So we're also going to draw a map in 2D paper form. I like doing it this way to start with. That way I can sort of like run through it in my head over and over again. Some designers like to sort of jump straight into the box map and start pulling shapes around and dropping in boxes and things like that. But me, I like to sort of sit down and draw it on the paper, and or in Photoshop, as the case is in this lecture, and just run through it in your head, and get it as finished as you possibly can, without obviously trying it in 3D. But it's an iterative process, so that's how I always like to start. And we're going to talk about the key areas of the map, what's important and what's important to you as an artist. We're going to talk about the land topology, how that affects the design, how it affects your visual representation of the level. So all of this is going to arm you with information that's going to help you build this scene that we're going to create. And if you're creating your own, you should fill in the blanks and make your own spec, your own visual design, and provided you have all the information, it should work. It should be perfectly fine for you to do that. So that's enough talk, and I look forward to seeing you in the next lecture.